This is a fan-generated show. If you would like to support us, please go to jamieglazov.com and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All your support is greatly appreciated.
Good evening. Welcome to the Jamie Glazov Moment. Tonight, a Christmas present for the Glazov Gang? Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year again, and it's also Christmas. And so we were just wondering at the Glazov Gang, because as you know, this is a fan-generated show, and we are very, very grateful, eternally appreciative for all of your help, because it's because of you that we're able to keep going. And now during this Christmas season, we're just wondering, will there be a Christmas present for the Glazov Gang? We will really appreciate it, my friends. Again, we're a fan-generated show. We're here because of you, and 24/7, we are trying to get the truth out about the unholy alliance between Islam and the left. And this alliance is attacking our civilization, attacking America, attacking Israel, attacking freedom 24/7 around the clock. And we are 24/7 trying to expose their agenda. And we need your help to keep getting the truth out there. And you know what? The Glazov Gang is really doing the right thing, and we're succeeding on many levels. A lot of times you can even gauge your success in who your enemies are. And hey, we are hitting the right nerves. In the past year, the hate group, the SPLC, the Southern Poverty Law Center, really going after us, especially our very own and our Wonder Woman, Annie Cyrus, that the SPLC is constantly slandering and libeling and trying to stop her during her tours and during all of her wonderful speeches that she gives across the country, in which she tells the truth about Sharia law. And of course, CARE, the Muslim Brotherhood Front Group, CARE, also on top of us in terms of on top of slandering and libeling us and attacking us, and especially again Annie Cyrus. If you trying to, again, just like the SPLC, stop her from giving her speeches and libeling her and slandering her in the worst of ways, but we're proud of that, because when a hate group like the SPLC and a Muslim Brotherhood Front Group like CARE comes after our very own Annie Cyrus and mentions all the things that she's saying in our videos, but of course they try to slant everything she's saying as some kind of hate when it's actually the truth and love for all people, including Muslim people and non-Muslim people. If you want to learn more about this, just Google SPLC CARE Annie Cyrus, and you will see their pathetic and hateful campaign against us at the Glazov Gang and our producer, Annie Cyrus. Hey, and we know, once again, we know we're hitting the right nerves. In the last year, Twitter has suspended me temporarily. I was allowed back on. Facebook suspended me temporarily. I was allowed back on. But they don't like our truth-telling. They suspended me for the most absurd of reasons, and it's because of you and the noise that we made that they let me out of their jail, out of their gulag. But if you want to learn more about it, go to Twitter, Facebook, Jamie Glazov, and you will learn about their totalitarian methods and what they tried to do to me and our efforts in the past year. And we're on YouTube right now. You're watching our YouTube video right now, but YouTube is also always demonetizing us. So we know who the masters are of social media. We don't know how much time we have left on all of these vehicles, because we know what Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and Google, we know who's behind them. But we're going to try to keep going as much as we can, and we're going to keep getting that truth out. And we're succeeding. And once again, gratefully to you. And you know how much we're succeeding? Annie Cyrus, once again, Wonder Woman. In the past year, Annie Cyrus's video, The Solution to Stop Islam, has gained more than 1 million views. What a landmark achievement. What a landmark watershed. Just a spectacular success. Thank you so much, Annie Cyrus. Has done so much for the truth, and also in so doing, bolstering our show. And so in the year ahead, we're going to continue doing what we need to do. We're going to keep fighting on behalf of one of our main battles, and that's to protect Muslim girls. from female genital mutilation and honor killings and child marriage and forced marriage and acid attacks against Muslim women and girls under Sharia law. We're fighting against gender apartheid under Islam, and we're going to continue standing up for Muslim women and girls. We're going to continue standing up for all Muslim people that are victims of jihad and Sharia, just as we're standing up for the non-Muslim people that are also victims of jihad and Sharia. Some of our other main agendas that we're fighting for all the time, for instance, we're going to keep supporting Charles Jacobs at the organization Americans for Peace and Tolerance. And what an amazing thing that Charles Jacobs is doing. He's doing many things, but one of the things he's doing is fighting to free African black slaves. And slavery continues in Africa, in Mauritania, in Sudan, in Algeria, in Nigeria, in Libya. Muslims and Arabs practicing Sharia law continue to enslave African blacks. And we're behind Charles Jacobs and his efforts, and we want you to join us. The Glazov Gang is fighting for our civilization, for America, for Israel, for human rights. Please help us. And my friends, I have a new book out, Jihadist Psychopath, and it synthesizes this battle. It's already out. Get it. And Jihadist Psychopath is showing the attack on us by Islamic supremacism and how the left is enabling this attack. And also it's an analysis of how psychopaths work and how they charm and seduce, enslave and devour their victims. And in this book, I show that Islamic supremacism is actually doing exactly the same thing to the West that psychopaths do to their victims. Get Jihadist Psychopath today. It will make a great Christmas present, just as some of your help to the Glazov Gang would be a great Christmas present. So we can really come out strong, fighting for the truth, fighting for liberty in 2019. Thank you so much for all of your help, our fans and our supporters of the Glazov Gang. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. This is Jamie Glazov for the Jamie Glazov Moment on the Glazov Gang. We'll see you soon. Good night.